Hello all you wonderful people. My name is Trenton Parson, and today I'm going to be doing my second part to my Let's Play of Pokémon Sun. In the last video, we actually didn't get that far, mainly because I was talking about a bunch of stuff. In this video, if there is something to talk about, which, since I've pretty much talked about all in part 1, there ain't going to be much. But if I do need to talk about something, I'm going to do like I did last time, pause the video and get back to where we were. Or talk about it then and start the camera. Start this back. I'm actually not going to waste much time for this video. That way we can get a little bit further. We only got to 19 minutes and 8 seconds last time. This video is 56 minutes and 10 seconds. And this is only the first video of Pokémon Sun. There was like 25 parts on this camera to my Pokémon Sun project. So yeah, having to do this for 30 minutes, 30 times 25, do the math. It's probably over 1,000 or more. Actually, it probably definitely is over 1,000. Probably almost over 10,000. Of course, like I said, I'm not going to count up. I ain't going to worry about it, because I want to get as far as I can in this video. Last time we stopped on the first Pokémon Sun video on 19 minutes, 8 seconds. At the end of the last video, we were starting the game, and we had to go up to Ike Town. And Professor Kukui was supposed to meet up with Kahuna Hala. Or the Kahuna, sorry. But yeah, he's supposed to meet up with the Kahuna. That way I can get my starter Pokemon. Couldn't find him anywhere, so he told me to go look up there at Mahalo Trail and see if we can find him. And that's where we stopped, because I had to stop right when we got to the staircase right here. In this video, what I'm hoping we can get to is that we can get our starter Pokemon in this video, and then maybe by the end of the video we'll at least be on Route 1, where we're actually learning how to catch Pokemon and all that. I'm hoping that's where we'll get to in this video. I'm hoping to get a little bit further than that, but I ain't going to be able to promise it because of what happened last time. But of course, I also don't have much to talk about. I won't have much to talk about through this video. So yeah. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm not going to waste much more time. Let's continue from where we left off. Once again, I'm sorry about the setup right here. I hate the setup myself, where the camera was aiming up like this. But for at least the first few videos, you're probably going to deal with this, because I can't, like, how do I set it up like that? I've actually got Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Let's Plays on here too. Eventually I'm going to put those on here. The problem is, for that game, you have to go back to this setup. And all the stuff will be on this bottom screen. For this, most of it's focused on the top screen. I'm hoping that when we get to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, we'll be able to focus mainly on this, the bottom screen. Or it'll be able to see it better, because as you can see up here, it looks a little bit too bright on the camera. On here it looks fine, but on the phone right here, it looks a little bit too bright. Like I said, I'm not going to waste much time though. I'm going to go ahead and continue the video. I really hope you guys enjoy, and let's get a little bit further in my Pokemon Sun project. This is part 2. Let's get started. Yeah, description of what it looks like. Did I find something? Yes, I did. Please tell me that's it. Really? You want to go up to the ruins? I don't know what you hope to find there. What the crap was that? Can I follow her? Well, where'd that take me? Will it be dangerous? What does this guy got to say? I can't interact with him. Because I don't have a Pokemon yet. Give me the Pokemon! I got some bad news for you for this video. This will be about the only thing I got to talk about. But I completely did not think about this in the beginning of it. This is the video where I literally had trouble finding out how to battle people and talk to people. I know how to do this now. But back then, this was my first Pokemon game, so I was like, how in the world are you supposed to do this? Well, I thought what happened was you would talk to the people, and then Like, I'm not gonna start the battle, but no, it made you click on the A button on some of the people. Not everybody just started a battle. And I didn't know that. I know about it now, guys. So, yeah. Probably near the end of this part, you'll probably see that. Because there's going to be a part where I have to battle my rival. Which I ain't going to ruin his name like I did the last one. You probably already know who he is, but just in case. I ain't going to ruin his name. I sat there for like 5 or 10 minutes just trying to figure out how in the world to like battle him. I didn't realize till like 5 or 10 minutes later that you literally only had to press the A button. So yeah. Don't blame me if you see me sitting there for like 5 or 10 minutes. Anyway, just a little bit of warning. Be prepared for that, because that's going to be coming up in this video sometime. Close to the end, probably around the 30 to 40 minute mark. I don't know, maybe the 20, 25, 30 minute mark. Something around there. Anyway, a little bit of warning for you. Let's go and get back to the video. Oh, good, we found it. Or the Mojito Trail anyway. I don't know if we found the right place yet. Or the right person. It's a pretty trail, I have to admit. Pretty trail. I'm gonna find somebody. Turn in. You can't come out. We'll get in trouble if anyone sees you. What the crap? Who is that? Keep following her, man. I know her now, but I think I might say it in the last video just in case I'm not going to say it, because she'll say it out loud eventually. She'll say who her name is, what her name is. Now that I look at this phone camera a little bit more, I can actually tell that it actually, in some parts it is bright, in some other parts it ain't. I'm sorry if you can see on some parts you can't. It's Spiro. Dang, can't tell when it's flying around. Hey, you need some help? What's wrong? Who are you? I don't say what's wrong. Help! Save Nebby. Nebby? Is that a Pokemon name, or is that what you named your Pokemon for a nickname? That Spearow are attacking it, but I'm too afraid to go out there. There you go. My legs feel like they might give out. Sorry about the mouse being on the screen. I moved it for you. I'll save them for you, don't worry. Oh no! Be careful, mister. There he is. Good, what to say. Problem is, I don't have no stinking Pokemon yet. Oh, that was awesome. What Pokemon was that? Okay, was that a legendary Pokemon in this world or something? Or was that not Wolf anymore? Oh, thank goodness. You tried using your power again, didn't you? Oh, Nebby. You know what happened the last time you used it? You couldn't move for ages after that. I don't want to see you like that again. No, I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry, Nebby. I know you were trying to save me that time. And I couldn't even help you in return. Pew. What? What is that? Pew, pew. I a sparkling stone. It feels almost warm somehow. Please, forgive me. I'm so grateful to you for helping us out of that dangerous spot. I'll say, who are you? Huh? I think this stone must belong to you. Huh? You obtained the sparkling stone. You opened up the key item's pocket and put the sparkling stone away inside. Please, don't tell anyone about this, about seeing Nebby. It's a secret, okay? Come on, the bag, Nebby. You. Oh, wait, try and get me. There we go. I'm worried we might get attacked again by some wild Pokemon or something. I know it's too much for me to ask, but you think you could use us, see us back to town? See us back. Hey Trenton, looks like you missed the Kahuna, yeah? But you found my assistant, oh yeah? Looks like you already met, but just in case, this is my assistant. Oh, yes, you can call me Lily. And Lily, this here is Trenton. He just moved here to Alola. Take good care of him. So, you're also one of the professor's acquaintances. It's nice to meet you. You seem like a pretty nice person, actually. The Kahuna is back. Kahuna Ala has returned. Our guardian's chosen one is back. What are they talking about, I wonder? Guess we're about to find out. Let's keep reading. Only one of the strongest Pokemon users in all Alola, yeah? Is this the guy who can give me a Pokemon? I cannot wait. Have I missed something? Nah, but where'd you go off to, Kahuna? I thought we were meeting here. I'm Kahuna this island after all. Whenever there is a problem on the island, it is my duty to resolve it. Sorry, Lily, what were you saying before? For some reason I thought I saw Coco flying about. Yes, Kahuna Ala. Nebby was being attacked by Spearow on the plank bridge when this boy helped it get away. But the bridge collapsed, and I thought both of them might fall to the bottom of the ravine. And that was when the island's guardian deity swooped in to save them. Whoa, that's something you don't hear every day. Oh, although it is said to protect us, our Toku Coco is a rather fickle creature. Yet our guardian was moved to save you. Hickey, my boy, I think we have cause to celebrate. I think I should entrust this brave and kind young boy with a Pokemon of his own. Yes! We'll make a fine trainer out of him. I'm glad to meet you, child. I am Ala, the Kahuna of Ruby Island. Welcome to Alola, young Kuki had told me of your coming. I'm glad we got the chance to meet today. Come, my Pokemon. Let's have a look at you. Oh. I have a feeling. First is the grass-type Pokemon, Rowlet. Cool. Next is the fire-type Pokemon, Litten. Myrrh. And last is the water-type Pokemon, Popplio. It's Popplio or something like that. But anyway, One more thing I gotta tell you before we continue this video. We all have reached the halfway point. We only got about 15 more minutes left before we have to stop. But other than that, I have to let you know, like I said in the last video, I will be doing voice impression for the characters later on. I don't know if it's even in this game or not, but I know like later on in other Pokemon games, I did like voice impressions. Like even in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I did like Charmander's voice, kind of like, "Alright Trenton, let's go on an adventure." You know, that kind of voice. You'll see it more whenever we get into other Pokemon games. Since this is my first one, I didn't really think about doing voice impressions. I just wanted to get through the story and all that. Also, later in the games, I also start talking to people more. Maybe not in this specific games, but definitely in this specific game. But later on in my Let's Plays, I start talking to more people and all that. So yeah. Don't be blaming me if this project is bad. It gets better the more projects I do. After this one, I believe it's Pokemon X. And then, I don't quite remember what's after that. I just remember Pokemon X being, I think, right after this one. I actually think I looked at the date on these before. I think it did say that I recorded this on, like, August something of 2017. So I didn't, it hasn't been that long since I started playing Pokemon games. But ever since then, I've created a bunch of projects. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Pokemon X and Y. By the way, I've played Pokemon Explorers of Darkness, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Darkness, and Blue Rescue Team. Tried doing Explorers of Time, but since it was basically the same thing. Same thing with Explorers of Sky. I tried doing that one too, but it was basically the same thing as Explorers of Darkness. These were different Pokemon. So yeah. I still haven't got to play Pokemon Secret Mystery Dungeon or Gates to Infinity. I'm hoping to get those sometime and start playing them too, though. Along with the Pokemon Switch game when it comes out sometime this year. I cannot wait to do a Let's Play of that game. I'm going to have some fun with that one. But anyway, back to the project, because I've used up 2 minutes of our time. We only got 13 minutes left to record now. Don't worry, I'll tell you a part 3 up as soon as this one. I may not as soon as this one gets done, but definitely sometime after this one gets done. Okay? So I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. Let's get started. What? This is actually kind of cute. Oh no, it's going to be hard. I know it's going to be a fire type or water type. Which Pokemon will you choose as your partner? The grass type Rowlet, the fire type Witten, the water type... I'm going to do the fire type. Will you choose the fire type Pokemon Litten? Yes. You chose the Litten. Come on, Litten, come with me. Oh, no. Only when you have both chosen each other can you truly call each other partners. What's happening? Yeah, I didn't know what was going on here. Oh, this is kind of creepy. So let us see if little Litten there also decides to choose you. Come on, Litten. Litten is staring at you with some curiosity. Oh no. Come on. Yeah. Come on, please. Please. Oh, he chose me, yes. Litten. Worked. You lifted Litten gently in your arms. Yeah. Why am I doing the voices saying it? Oh. The fire-type Pokemon Litten is sniffing at you curiously. Oh, so little Litten has accepted you as well, Trenton. Having accepted one another, you'll surely be friends for life. And if we come together as one, complete the quest we've begun. Daggone, we will win the battle. Pokemon. That's why I looked over to the right. Since I
really bring that upturn of the whole thing. Will you like to give Litten a nickname? I wouldn't know a good nickname. Litten, he's a fire type.
Yeah.
Really?
What I like to do for my nicknames is I like to base them off the top of the Pokemon
Only thing I
is.
think of is Fiery, and that sounds
A good example was not Fire.
Gosh dang it, what you gonna...
But like a good example I came up with that I thought was really cute was I came up for an electric type Pokemon I came up with the name Sparky. I thought that was really cute. I love that nickname.
Nice to meet you, Litten. Pew!
Something else though is it really is hard to come up with Pokemon names that have to do with their type. Like literally I don't come up with a electric and water type. And maybe a fire type one, but other than that, I haven't really come up with any good ones. And my only good water type nickname is Sprinkle. Which, by the way, I did do Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I ain't gonna tell you which starter I chose. I ain't gonna ruin that for you. I just got through the Pokemon League and everything, so yeah, I'm good. I was showing that project. It'll be the last project I'll be doing unless I start doing another one. I don't know what I'm doing the post game yet or not because, heck, I don't know how the game's gonna do. I know I'm pulling Mystery Dungeon. The game got impossibly hard at the post game. Like once I got past the first part of the game, something happened. I ain't gonna tell you what happened. That way, whenever we get to pulling Mystery Dungeon Let's Plays, you can actually see for yourself. But yeah, actually, it ain't on videos. I've actually had to delete the post game for both. For both Blue Rescue Team and Spores of Darkness for certain reasons. Since the videos are deleted, I'm going to go ahead and tell you the reasons. In pulling Mystery Dungeon and Spores of Darkness, the reason I had to delete it was because my partner got knocked out in a dungeon in the post game and would never show up again. It showed that he was with me when I was not in a dungeon, but then when I go into a dungeon, it shows the only pull one I had was my other, like an Azumarill partner or whatever. In Blue Rescue Team, it never told us what to do. After we evolved, basically, the game never told me what to do from that point forward. Charmander sorry, that was my partner. I'm really sorry for ruining that. But it's basically my buddy Charmander came and would not tell me what to do, so I was stuck. So yeah, there ain't really no post game. I just did the first part of the game and that's it. I got the evolution part for Blue Rescue Team. So yeah. Anyway guys, we ain't got much more time. We got about 8 minutes, so we're gonna try to get a little bit further. I hope you enjoy some more of this video.
I did it again. Do not do the voices for them. Oh, what did you got? Oh, when did you get out again? I know that Kahuna, Alola, and the Professor will keep you safe from any harm, but you should still stay in the bag and out of sight. Safer that way. I think you chose a wonderful Pokemon. Please take very good care of it. That's it, Trenton. Now that you've got a Pokemon, you're a real Pokemon trainer, yeah? And here's a lovely gift from me to help make it special, cousin. You obtained a Pokedex. Yes! A Pokedex is a real high-tech condo tool, yeah? It can automatically record facts about any Pokemon that you meet. Your new partner, Litten, is already registered, oh yeah? So check it out. And this is the trainer passport that I had put together for you. Now why don't you go introduce your new friend to your mom, Trenton? Hey Mom, I got me a Litten!
Yeah.
Why did they have to be that? Where's my...
I remember when these jokes were coming up. That's why Dadgum keep looking away and looking weirdly doing this and all that. I don't know if you can see. But seriously, that's why I keep doing it.
Yeah, that should be this way.
Yeah, you can see right here, see. That's why I did this and did this a while ago. I knew them jokes were coming.
Hey, you and me, let's have a Pokemon battle.
Oh no.
What? Already?
A little bit of a warning, guys. Here's where the big fail with not pressing the A button comes into play. So the last 5 minutes of this video would definitely probably be that. And no Mog for the first 5 minutes of the next video would probably be that too. I don't know how long this actually went on for. I think it was only 5 to 10 minutes, but it also could have went on for 15 or so. So I really don't know. It took me a while to find out what I want to do. But yeah, it's fine. I only got about 5 minutes left, so I want to go ahead and let you watch more of this video. Hope you enjoy it.
Where's the fire, boy? And what kind of Pokemon battle would that be where you don't even give a name first, eh? Fair enough. Then I'm Holly. My partner is Rowlet. You got Rowlet? Your Witten looks really cool too. Thanks. Yeah, so it's battle. I couldn't wait for you to find your way to Leaky Town, so I've been all over looking for you.
Leaky Town, Leaky Town. I
don't really like to see Pokemon battles where Pokemon can get hurt, but I'll watch for you. Oh yeah, your first battle already. Yes! Just have your Pokemon dish out some moves and see who wins. Woo! I appreciate you being willing to take on my grandson here.
By the way, guys, I do have some favorite music for these games. I have to say the favorite music of mine is definitely the battle music. I can say that about every game, but I'm going to give you an example of some of my favorite music, and you'll hear it later on in this game, hopefully. I know one of my favorite music is in Pokemon X and Y, where whenever you battle like a regular trainer, just sitting around the route, it plays some of my favorite music ever. My favorite music basically, I like all the music that sounds close to resembling the music that sounds like this. Some of my favorite music in Pokemon X and Y was literally the music that just went now, 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 down, now, and now, 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 you know. But I have to say, out of all the battle music, the best battle music in my opinion came from Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver. You'll see why whenever I do my Soul Silver project, and that's the most recent project I've been doing. So yeah, that'll be the last one I'll be showing you. But, and you also see as time goes by, you'll see hearing some of my favorite music. Hopefully, on this camera it's really quiet. The music in Pokemon X and Y, it was really quiet. I hope you can hear it better on this camera since it's a little bit more sensitive. But anyway, we only got about 3 minutes left, so let's get about 3 minutes of this video in here.
I expect a no-holds-barred battle from the both of you. I just press A or something? This don't make sense.
Let's see, here we go.
Oh wait, how do I toss out the Pokemon? That's the thing I don't understand about the game. How do you toss out? There we go.
The funny thing was, I thought this was the Pokemon battle. It's like, what? Can I just make my Pokemon use moves right here?
Go.
No, I did not think about that. I was trying to figure out how to start the Pokemon battle. It was like really confusing me. And that's what I'm saying. It took like 5 or 10 minutes before I finally figured it out. Once I did, I knew how to do it the rest of the game, which is awesome. Oh my gosh. I would think this is even more embarrassing if this wasn't my first Pokemon game. Since this is my first Pokemon game, people can't really blame me for it. It was my first ever Pokemon game. Literally, the only thing I did before this was watch the Pokemon anime. And I didn't think I even play Pokemon Go. Other than that...
Restore.
No. Yep, I want to say at least 5 more minutes of the video. The next video is going to be like this. Excuse me, sorry about that.
This is the point in the game where it's not going to make sense.
And it says we've already been 35 minutes into the video. Okay. Excuse me. We only got about a minute left, guys, so we didn't get to Route 1 like I was planning to, but we at least got the first one, got to High-U. That's what I call him now. I don't call him what I called him a while ago. I call him High-U. That's close I can get to his name. I want to stop this video in a few seconds anyway. Alright guys, my camera has reached the 30-minute mark. I'm going to go ahead and stop it. I'm sorry we didn't get to the place I kind of wanted to get to today. I was planning to at least get to Route 1, but the fact that this part's where I'm failing the most, this is the part where I sit here for like literally 5 or 10 minutes trying to figure out what in the world to do to start battling. So yeah, we're on the same exact video we stopped on last time. We're on the first video of my Pokemon Sun project, but this time we're on, there it is, 36 minutes 20 seconds out of 56 minutes 10 seconds. So we ain't got much longer. Once again, 36 minutes 20 seconds out of 56 minutes 10 seconds. I really guys hope you enjoyed. In part 3, we'll hopefully maybe finish up this video and move on to the second video. If this video does end before the 30-minute mark, I may end the next video a little bit early. That way we can start the second video in part 3, no, part 4. But yeah, the one thing I want to tell you about all these Pokemon projects I'm thinking about doing is be prepared for how long they'll be. Because I tell you this, each of these videos, since it only lets me go up to 30 minutes, it's probably going to each take around probably around 30 to 40 parts. If there was 24 parts, around 24, about each Pokemon game that I played, it took about 26 videos. I got to Pokemon League and Heart Gold and Soul Silver in 23 parts. So yeah, so each takes around 20 parts to get to the end. So each of these projects would be, for this, probably about, I would say, probably about, I don't know, exactly 30 parts for us. Maybe 35 to 40. It's going to be a little while, depending on how much video we can get done, and depending on how much we can get done each video. Guys, my computer and my phone is about to go to the 33-minute mark. I don't want to do that because I know my phone was split. I will see you for part 3 to my Let's Play of Pokemon Sun, which hopefully will be coming up in a few hours from now. Hope you enjoyed, and bye-bye, everyone.